Are you ready for the holidays? Well, head on over to Black Sheep Gifts at Prime Center Mall for all your alternative gift ideas. Take advantage of their Boxing Week sales at Black Sheep Gifts and spend those gift cards.
Do you include Satanism in your music itself?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. I really don't want to involve any type of religious theme in our music. Something that's more of a personal thing. But yeah, I'm not a Satanist, and I definitely don't put that into our music. No purpose.
For sure.
Hey, Chuck.
Yeah.
Chuck. Where are we? We're in the land of evil.
Oh no.
Actually, for a previous life that I lived here. As third demon of Traka, I met with fellow demons. Third level, right here in these steps.
By the gargoyles of you.
Exactly.
Well, over the last year I've had some problems that I've had to overcome. I like to look at them as obstacles, and I feel it's good to learn from your mistakes, perhaps, if you want to call them that, or problems. And I think a lot of the personal emotion came into the music this time around more than ever. I felt I was going against a lot of odds due to the fact that there was very negative press and a lot of people literally trying to drag my name as a person and as a band through the mud.
Hey there, this is Garry Turner of Art of Hate. You're listening to 88.7 in the Moshpit's Chuck Schuldiner tribute. When I first heard about Chuck, he was doing the Human album, and at the time it blew my mind that metal could sound so orchestrated. When I met Chuck, he was doing the Sound of Perseverance album, and then I realized how metal was becoming a pretty big monster. When Rosina asked me to record something from Chuck's for today's show, I could only think of one song in my mind that showcased Chuck's genius with guitar and orchestration. That song was Voice of Soul. This song just really covered all the melodic guitar sounds of the time. Chuck was able to add several guitar tracks to really add a big sound to the already heavy sound of the time. Could manipulate his voice to the guitar and the music, and he really is a genius of his time. Death was in a class of their own. There was so much going on in their music, you really had to listen to it many times to grasp everything, and I think that is what drew me into Death. They really challenged my mind to actually listen to the music. Chuck Schuldiner's words were important for the time. They reflected how metal was growing, changing, and falling apart. Death still finds a following, and the recent revival of the Death logo in the shirts has really put Death into the realms of the new metal and still stands on its own. This is Garry Turner, and you're listening to In the Moshpit's Chuck Schuldiner Tribute.
Chuck Schuldiner from Death.
Hello.
All right, Chuck, how long's Death been together, and who was the original lineup?
Death has been together since late 1983. We started at Ashland as a name Mantis, and broke up about 4 months after that. I wanted to reform a new band with a new lineup called Death. I unfortunately had to resort to my old members once more. It was Camley and Rick Ross. And, we put out a few demos, about 4 actually. Then I got rid of that lineup. It was a mutual split, let's put it that way. I then went out to California about mid-85, late 85, and got signed eventually to Combat Records with a friend of mine, Chris Wyford, on drums. And that pretty much kicked things off as far as the record.
Is there like a reason as far as like, I guess ever since Leprosy, the lineup changes, that's like really, a lot of people have been kind of kicked out or...
Right, yeah. Not including Chris in this because Chris is a great guy, but as far as the other members, I have unfortunately I have bad luck with getting people who just are lame or just have some sort of problem in one way or another. It's hard to find the correct people that are going to be professional and that are going to, be true to the sound, the fans of a certain sound. And I can't deal with anyone that's going to bring or keep us back from improving. And it's definitely a tough business to be in because you get judged because of things like that.
This is my Mommy Will Show. You are listening to 8.7 FM.